Hello, welcome to Collectibles, and today we're looking at a buyer pass, and nonetheless, here I am today. It's your boy. We're gonna do this the hard way. I'm just kidding. I don't know what we're gonna do the hard way, but today we're looking at buyer pass Lando Calrissian. But before anything, as you guys know, EZCZ, that code EZCZ, will save you 5% off of their website, collectorzone.com. And basically that gives you money savings. It gets it a bit cheaper than the competition, and heck, why not? You're supporting the channel. So go ahead, go over to the website, use code EZCZ on this figure, anything on the website, and it gets you 5% off. Now, to start, this is ship price. So right here, you're looking at the ship price with taxes and everything included, $275 out the door. Now, that's going to be what I just said, everything, like out the door. So, for starters, we'll get into the price as we go on into this figure. You're looking at without tax and without shipping, you're looking at around $230 to $240-ish, about depending on where you live and whatnot on shipping prices. But this is solid price. So as far as pricing goes, I'll go through it as we go through the figure. And I just came home from work, so excuse my tiredness. Other than that, the figure has been a little pleasant surprise for us collectors on this day. As you can see, his release date is going to be early 2022, which it's usually going to be delayed probably into the summer of 2022. As usual, everything's getting delayed now as far as Star Wars goes. So as you can see, all that it comes with and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. So now let's get into the figures, pictures. As we can see, Lando, this is a very pleasing release. I'm very pleased with this release on multiple things. We've been waiting on Lando for a while. The facial expression is on point, and I'll explain that a little bit later. And everything else is just a classic, nice little figure. Now, a figure like this will not go bad. It doesn't deteriorate. I mean, you have stuff like his belt, but I'm not too sure if that's a rubbery or pleathery material. I think that's like a rubbery material. But other than that, this figure is priced quite in the sweet spot. It's about $240 retail without shipping and stuff. It's about $235, $240. And that is a pretty accurate range for a figure like this nowadays, given that Hot Toys is kind of going up in price as well, mainly Sideshow and other companies because, you know, got to make you dough. And this figure in general, it gives off the perfect figure type vibes. You can see, I'm going to go into the head sculpt later, but everything else, I'm going to go over his drapes. A lot of people said that Grandma might like this. I like it too. It's nice. I have no complaints about his little cape here. It is what it is. It was like that in the movie, and that's what we're getting. But other than that, talking about the rest of this figure, it's hands down, I mean, what you would expect from Hot Toys. There's nothing, absolutely nothing, as you can see, a little Leia tease. Nothing we can say bad about this figure. Obviously, now about Leia, they can easily redo this girl and just come out with a new bun. But that's for another time. As well as they did do the, let's see if we can get him here. Here he has a little watch going on here. He has his blaster. And the head sculpt, a lot of people are saying they rather him have his smile, like his big open smile, which I can understand where you're coming from because, you know, that's Lando. That's how he is. You know, that's Lando. So we want that, you know, sarcastic smartass from this guy. And then they couldn't go straight face or a grin or anything because, you know, Lando he's really not that straight of a guy. He's always in a happy mood. He's get going. Even when he's about to die, he's always kind of, you know, peppy. And Hot Toys went that big smiley way with Ant-Man, and a lot of people didn't like Ant-Man because of that smile. Now, I haven't had Ant-Man in hand, so I'm not going to be like, oh, that's better. I did like the smile, though, because it was something different, and, you know, it looks, you know, a bit more cool. So on this one, a lot of people said, oh, why didn't you do the smile? Now, people were hating big time on that, and I think that's a result as to why they didn't do it, is because, you know, the smile gives the figure a new like, it makes it go off to me in a way. And I think the smirk is a lot better and safer by Hot Toys by doing this because they stay in the lines between hell and heaven. They stay safe. They don't burn and they don't freeze. They stay safe with the human population here on the Hot Toys community because we're brats and we don't like what we get. We just want stuff. And I like what they did here because it is that thin line between the other two, the extreme and the not extreme. So this is the good safe spot. So people who complain about it, I think it's a good idea. I think it's solid. I think it's a nice piece. The head sculpt, nonetheless, it's otherwise in a perfect shape right now. As far as prototype goes, this is perfect what we're getting right now. I love the way the hair is. The hair sculpt Hot Toys does. It's amazing. So this head sculpt in general, overall, gets a win. It's a definite win in my book because everything else is perfect. The likeness, everything about him is just nice. Now we do get a little bit of tease. Now this is the Empire Strikes Back little packaging, it looks like. So we might get that 40th anniversary packing. I'm not sure. Somebody can school me down below in the comments. Be like, hey, easy, read your crap. It does come with it. Obviously, if this comes around, it does come. So I don't know. But all we see here is the Boba Fett. And Hot Toys said, you know what? We can put this guy in a box and call it a special ediciones and put in a new box, charge $20 more, and get some good milk out of these guys. And that's exactly what they did. They did not hesitate on that. They were making money off of us, and they're putting him back in a box, and they're repackaging and selling him for about $20 more, which is fine because I didn't really buy that guy, but now I'm thinking with the Mando series coming in, and he was teased kind of in the Mando teaser trailer. So I might pick that guy up. So you might see him coming on the channel a little bit later. So I don't know. There he is, though. He has a good shaped helmet. He looks pretty good. He's going to go nice next to my Return of the Jedi one and whatnot. But there he is with the little, what I call a droid collar. Not sure. I forgot. I haven't seen these OG movies in a while. But I would like to see another little thing about this is in my opinion type stuff. I would like to see them start doing really independent eyes on them. As you can see, they're fixed obviously, but I would like to see that independent rolling eye system that we got in Alita, in Ahsoka. We're getting in the DX Darth Maul that we just got. So that adds a jump up. I mean, charge me like a little bit more. And I would suffice for it. That would be fine. But I want to see that implement into the next generation of figures. To me, that's the next evolution, as you may, for these figures, is that little rolly eye system, not the PERS system, just the independent rolling eye system, which is just fabulous. It changes the figure so much. It adds a premium to the figure that no one else has. So I think Hot Toys could start moving it up as far as something revolutionary for the figure industry. It would be those rolly eyes. Now, all that he comes with is a Bespin backdrop, Cloud City, and then his little few accessories here. He does come with the E11, his little pistol, the watch, and the droid collar, and some hands and a little accessory base cover for his base. For all in all, in the price, he's pretty average. I mean, I can't lie. He's pretty average on par with other figures in his category. So that alone gives it, a worthy buy. And this being Lando Calrissian, Calzones, I don't sound excited, but when it did come out, I was freaking excited that it did finally come out. So a lot of people are now saying, come on, give me Bespin Luke, that re-release that we were getting teased. Give me Bespin Han, and then we just got teased with Bespin Leia. So that's about it. All we're missing is Bespin Han, and we're on the train because they already teased Luke, and they're kind of really showing a head sculpt for Leia. And they don't have to do much for that. And then we need that teased Luke, and then we got the whole thing set up. We got Bespin set up. We got Vader. We got Boba. We got everybody. A lot of people are asking, come on, give us Han and Carbonite. I mean, these guys, they want it. You guys want it all. So they're going to bring it out slowly but surely. And for this figure, I'm going to have to say I'm just kidding. It's a buy. It's a buy. It's a definite buy. A lot of people have been like, come on, Hot Toys with the Lando. And finally, here it is. We have Lando. And it's just a celebratory kind of figure. So I have to buy it. You just got to go with the Lando. It's just a definite buy from all Star Wars fans alike. I think we can agree that Lando was one of the best characters. Not for sure on Solo. And Solo, he was kind of okay. But the OG Lando, it knocks it out of the park with as far as characters go. Just like Han Solo, this is a must for anyone. So if you like what you saw here at EZCZ Collectibles, make sure you like the video, share it if you want, subscribe to the videos if you want. If you hate it, don't subscribe because then you'll hate me. And then use my code EZCZ to help me out as well as your channel, bring you more figures, help you guys out with more reviews and telling you if to buy or pass, and it helps a lot of people. So goodbye.